Welcome, Pokemon trainers. Welcome to my family-friendly live stream. Alola! Today we are going to do some wonder trading of what I consider to be great Pokemon for Easter. And we'll get started shortly. Please let me know in the chat if there are any issues with the sound, if the music is too quiet or voice is too loud. And let me know what kind of Pokemon you think are great for Easter. This is April 1st. It's also April Fool's, and I know not everyone celebrates Easter. One of the fun things about what I'm doing today, it's a little different from what I usually do, is I'm playing Pokemon Soleil. So I'm playing Pokemon Sun in French, which I only understand about, 80%. So it's kind of funny. I might read some of the French, but then again, I know that my translations aren't exactly going to be accurate, which is also okay. So that being said, you can see that if I switch to my lower screen, instead of battle, it says combat, and instead of trading, it says échange. Wondertrading in French, for those of you who don't speak it, is échange miracle, like a miracle exchange. And so I thought a miracle was great for Easter. And that being said, I guess we'll get started. We'll just get started with the trading. Welcome to everyone in the chat. Welcome to everyone that is lurking quietly. And here we go. Voulez-vous procéder à un échange miracle? Would you like to continue with a miracle exchange or a wonder trade? Échanger? Trade. Yes. So I have prepared a number of Pokemon for this adventure. Today I have, let me see. Let me switch this to the lower screen. So I have Easter bunnies. I have Peeps. Peeps in the United States, if you haven't heard of them before, they're sort of it's like a little bird, and they're made of marshmallow, and I thought Oricorio looked a lot like Peeps. So I've given all of the Pokemon that I'm sending out today some fun moves because it's a mysterious day. And then for Easter eggs, of course, I have executes with, a lot of these are harvest executes with skill swap. Some of them are chlorophyll and they just have some other cool moves on them. Oeuf in French is egg. So Easter oeuf is my little bilingual attempt at Easter eggs. And then flowers for Easter. And paper whites are the name of a flower in old-fashioned times, about 100 years ago, that were given on Easter as gifts when people would go to visit each other. So I have some floettes that are named paperwhite, and I have I have about a box worth of these Pokemon. So with that, I will probably get through these pretty quickly from the trading point of view, and then I will hatch some eggs and trade those as well. So here we go. Let's go ahead and send out Easter Bunny. Now this is Bunnelby, and let me just switch the screens again. So Bunnelby in French is Sapero. Sapero, I hope I'm saying that approximately right. But we know that Bunnelby evolves into Diggersby, which is a really, in my opinion, fun Pokemon. Even though these are in French, once you translate them into once you receive them in your game, if you do all of the different moves will show up in the language that's in your game. You probably already know that. Let me just think if there's anything else that I want to say at this point about these Pokemon. Well, yes, so I'm going to Wonder Trade these out, but if you're watching this video later and you would like to have these Pokemon that are I've only named them this for today, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section after the video uploads to my website, and I will go ahead and we can arrange a link trade, or I can put them up on the GTS after the stream. I will keep sending these out throughout the day, but I thought that I'd do a short live stream this morning. Well, it's morning where I am, probably afternoon in Europe, and late at night for Australia and the Pacific Rim. But this is what we're going to do. So I guess let's get on with the Wonder Trade, and we'll start out with an Easter bunny. Here we go. What will I get for my Easter bunny? Let's see. Okay, how fun. I'm trading with someone in France. Nice. I'm not in France. I am in North America, but as you can see, I'm using the game in the French language. So instead of Pokemon Sun, it's Pokemon Soleil. And we have a Bulbasaur coming back. I'm really curious. I don't know what Bulbasaur's name is going to be in French. So, okay, Bulbasaur. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I wonder if that's its nickname or if that's what it's called in French. I'm about to find out. And of course, I always think it's nice to thank people. So, je vous donne 2 Vestipièces, 2 festival coins. Okay. And then this sort of shows, oh my goodness, so my festival plaza went up to the next rank, which is 17, 17 en français. Chris s'est déplacé pour vous féliciter en personne. So Sophocles' name in French is Chris, and he wants to come congratulate me. Allez récupérer la récompense. So it's like, go get the reward. J'espère qu'on pourra jouer à nouveau ensemble. I hope that we can play together again. So here we go. Here's Sophocles, whose name is Chris in French. Gigi grand-mère. Il y a eu une mise à jour sur les stands. Tu as maintenant accès à l'auberge. Le compteur de l'amitié 2. So I think it's like a friendship kitchen. So let's see, what do you want to do with it? And I'm going to see which one this is. I don't really want duplicates. However, if I already have a if I already have a friendship stand 1, I probably won't replace it. I mean, I probably will replace it. Let's see. Installer. Quel stand voulez-vous remplacer? Which stand would you like to replace? And comptoir de l'amitié, which is like the friendship kitchen. I'm going to replace 1 with 2. Easy enough. Okay. Un nouveau stand a ouvert. A new stand is opened. Or is open, I guess is probably better. Alright. I'm doing it like a pro. That's what he says. Okay. Let's go Echange. Another one. What's next? We did the bunny. Now let's Wonder Trade a peep. Peeps are, I mentioned, little marshmallow birds that they sell only on Easter, and after Easter, that's it. They don't sell any more peeps till next year. So, looking for my partner. Nice. Peeps come in a bunch of different colors, so it was suggested to me by one of my viewers that since Oricorio comes in different colors, that Oricorio would make a good peep. And I guess peep is the sound, peep is the sound that a newborn baby bird, a chick, would make. So I have an Easter bat. I suppose bats usually sleep through the daytime of Easter. Nothing too unusual about my Easter bat that I've received. Je me suis bien amusée avec toi à l'Echange miracle. I'm well amused with you at the Miracle Exchange. I just really don't translate this well. So I'm getting 2 festival coins. And away we go. Let's do the next one. We've done a bunny. We've done a peep. What else can we send out on Easter? Easter eggs. Absolutely. Here we go. Echange. And oui. Oui is yes. Simple French for those of you who may be learning or may want to learn. Recherche de partenaires, which is looking for partners, trading partners. Veuillez patienter. Please be patient, I suppose would be our polite interpretation. Easter œuf, Easter egg. So these execute have some fun things. I'm going to go through sending out one of each type, and then I'll just do a quick, I think I already did a quick review of the moves that I added to them. So all of these Pokemon that I'm sending out are level 1. I bred them in game, and they have interesting moves like Hidden Power, which I think is Puissance Cachée en français, in French. Not entirely sure how that, if I translated it right, but it's definitely the Hidden Power ability. But there are other cool moves that are appropriate to each type of Pokemon that I'm sending out today. Okay, so I thank him, and let's see who's next on the Wondertrade. So yes, Floette. So Floette in this case is a paperwhite, and it has of course the French names. You can see Puissance Cachée is the Hidden Power, Psycho is Psychic, Rune Protect. I'll just show you that one for the moment. Resume is summary. It basically blocks all status problems for 5 turns. Sort of helps weaker Pokemon survive until it can learn some moves of its own. And again, I called it Paperwhite, and away we go. Échanger? Oui. Trade it? Yes. Happy Easter to one and all. Happy April Fools to everyone else. Happy April Fools to us as well, I should say. It's kind of funny that this is in French. I could try reading what each of the trainers says, because they translate it into French because of the game. I wouldn't necessarily know what they're saying. I'll know some of it. Looks like I have an Easter Salandit, which is... Let's see if it's male or female. Just out of curiosity. Sauvegarde encore. So sauvegarde is save. And I'll thank him. Je me suis bien amusée avec toi à l'Échange miracle. Yes, you are. Ouais. Okay. Just for fun, I'm going to go in. I'm not going to trade the send it back out because that's not part of my Easter plan, but I just want to see if there's anything unusual about it. Okay, it's Japanese, so I do not immediately know what its name is. So let's go back to Easter Bunny. Here we go. By the way, so let me just show you what moves I put on Easter Bunny. I put a couple of different move sets on them that I'm giving out, mostly using the TMs. But Pied de Sol is, I believe it's Bulldoze. Larcin is Thief, because bunnies will definitely steal stuff out of your garden. Oh, I forgot to greet people in the chat. Happy Easter. I don't know what Easter is in French. I'm trying to do this like French-English Easter giveaway today. So bonjour Super Mario, bonjour Sean Engler. Glad to see you, and hope you're having a good morning. It's April 1st. I don't know. Let me know in the chat if you have April Fool's Day tricks that you have planned for today. So Larcin is Thief. Hut, I think is the way to pronounce it. I believe that's agility, because bunnies are quick, so Easter bunnies are quick. And as I said before, Puissant Caché is hidden power, because an Easter bunny is mysterious and must have mysterious powers. So Baju, so these bumblebees have a couple of different, they have 3 different types of abilities. So I'm going to translate this. I can't immediately think of the English name for this. So it restores HP. In French they say PV for HP. Restores HP just when the Pokemon eats a berry that would heal it. It's an interesting way of putting it, but that's it. Yes, thank you for happy Easter wishes back. I appreciate that. All right, so let me go ahead and trade this. As I say, I do like to do a certain amount of exploration in the course of my Wonder Trades. Not quite as simple-minded as some of the Wonder Trading bots that are out there. Although I think some of the YouTubers that just put Wonder Trades out with bots, I think they do sometimes a good job. Not always, but sometimes they do a good job of planning their music. And I have not yet put together music playlists that are properly not copyrighted or my copyrights. I mean, I'd like to just use my own music and that I've written and make a playlist out of that. But that takes a lot of time, and I get fussy about how it sounds, and I don't know, eventually I'll do it. That's the way I have to think of this. Not done yet, but I will do it. Oh my gosh, I've got a how do you say this? Solosis? Solosis? Of course, in French, I have no idea what it's going to be called. This is fun. I think people must be sending out some fun Pokemon today. So, je me suis bien amusée avec toi à l'échange miracle. I'm very amused with you. And of course, I'm very amused with you too. And I get 2 festival coins because it's only Pokemon Soleil, Pokemon Sun. It's not Ultra Sun. So let's go ahead and just take a little peek before we send out the next one. Let's have a little look at what I got, what it's called in French. Oh my gosh. Okay. Solosis, if I'm saying that right, in French is nucleos. Vague sigh. Oh my gosh. Hang on a second. I'm so curious. I have to see what this is. Vague sigh in French. Let's see if we can figure out this. Un étrange onde d'énergie chaude frappe l'ennemi. Cette attaque est d'intensité variable. Okay, so this attack has variable intensity. A strange form of energy, of hot energy, that knocks the enemy. So I guess this is like psi wave, maybe. Do you think that would be right? I'm guessing it's psi wave. Oh, and Garde Magique is the talent, the ability. Let's see if we can translate that one. Seules les attaques peuvent blesser le Pokemon. Okay, so all of the attacks can hit the Pokemon. We know what that is. I just can't think of it. Like all of them land. What's it called? Something guard that most. Oh, I don't know. Mangle 19. Happy Pokemon Easter Day to you too. We've got to have fun, right? So I'm sending out Easter Pokemon, as you can see. I'm going to send out Peep, which is North America. Many people know or will learn what Peeps are. They're marshmallow little birds that only sell up until Easter Day. And then they're not available till the following year. So I'm sending out Oricorio are my Peeps in this case. Let's see who I've got. Someone from California. Great. Of course, I have to be paying attention if I'm going to read their greeting in French, even though they're from America. I've got the French game going here. Okay, Arcanine. That's nice. So far I've gotten some pretty interesting things back from my Easter Wondertrading. So my question of the day, for anybody that wants to answer it, you can answer it in the chat or leave a comment down below after the video uploads. But the question of the day is, which Pokemon do you think are good, sort of representative of April Fool's Day or of, in this case, Easter? So let me do this. And they basically are saying, if you don't read French, I'm amused with the Wondertrade, and here's 2 festival coins, which in French is Feste pièces. Feste pièces. I don't know. Mangle 19. Troll Loard. Mangle 19. Parles-tu français? Je ne peux pas parler très bien, mais je parle un peu. And here we go. So I got that, and we're going to trade the next thing. Echange miracle. Wondertrade is a miracle. And here we go. Oh, good. So Easter eggs. And in French, an egg is an œuf. Although Easter in French, I don't know. Quelques personnes savent comment ça veut dire Easter en français, and I just said if anybody knows in French what Easter is, how one says Easter in French, please let me know, because I don't know. Okay, here we go. So any Pokemon with the prankster ability would be great for April Fools. You know what? That's a great idea. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I didn't think of that, because I was busy. But that's great. Super Mario, thank you for that suggestion. I like that. Okay, so here we go. We're going to send out Easter œuf. And in this case, Brouhaha is uproar, Hypnose is hypnosis, Synthase is synthesis, and Psycho, as we all know, is psycho. And this Pokemon has chlorophyll ability, so it is not one of the harvest ones. One of the other ones will be. Mangle 19 says, do you have a Lunatone? Mangle 19, yes, I do have a Lunatone. And if you, the best way for us to arrange a trade is for you to leave me a comment after this video uploads to my channel, after the live stream is over. I have a super busy day today, but sometime in the next 2 or 3 days, I could trade off a Lunatone or put it on the GTS or something like that. So let's see, what am I going to get? I'm sending out Easter eggs that are a little bit broken to Lexi. And what have we got coming back? Oh, Magikarp. Well, you know, one thing I'm surprised is that I have not seen Magikarps with rattled ability, which is really the only Magikarps worth keeping, because Magikarp with rattled ability, when it evolves, is a Gyarados with Moxie, and that is an awesome fighting thing. So let's see. Lexi, je me suis bien amusée. Of course, they always say the same thing. I just like the way it sounds, so I read it in French. Echange. Okay, so échanger, trade. You told me this last time you would after the stream you were in last time. Yes, well, thank you for coming back, Mangle. I am sorry if I did not follow through. And I have your friend code. I will look back through my saved chats. And I guess I'll leave you a note in the comments. Okay, so here we're sending out an Easter flower in English called Paperwhite. Again, it has hidden ability. I think that's Vine Whip. Safeguard. I think that's what Rune Protect is, Safeguard, and Seiko, which is Psychic. So let's go ahead and send that out. Okay, so Mangle19, you're saying that your in-game name is KSI887. I'm going to save that part of the chat just for later. Oh, I know what to do. I'll do a screenshot. There we go. Yeah, I really need to improve how I follow up on things when I'm not live streaming. And today is a holiday, family holiday, so it's going to be a little crazy. So that's why I'm saying 2 or 3 days, if not today. But anyway, thanks for coming back. I would remind people to please drop a thumbs up on my video, and people that haven't subscribed, please subscribe. That way, hopefully YouTube sometimes sends out notifications. Click the bell or click the notifications on if you care for that. Okay, Mangle says no. It's your in-game name is Tyler. Okay, yes, I do. Yes, I remember Mangle19. I remember Tyler. I didn't associate it with your YouTube name, which is all fine and good. Okay, so I get my festival coins. Yeah, in festival and Pokemon Sun and Moon, you only get 2, but in Pokemon 2 festival coins. But in Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, a trainer gets 6 Pokemon festival coins for doing Wondertrades. So let's go ahead and see what's next. Échanger, which is trade. Oh my gosh, got 2 Magikarps. I don't know what's going on. Why people send out the level 25 Magikarps? They're just not thinking. They're trying to get rid of it. But level 1, that means somebody is breeding Magikarps, and they should just keep them. They're breeding them. Don't send them out on Wondertrade. Did I beat Team Rainbow Rocket? No, I haven't actually. I've sidetracked myself with all of these breeding things, and I actually am going to do a shiny hunt in the month of April. Some breeding shiny hunts. But I do need to get at least one of my games, my Ultra Moon game, to beat Rainbow Rocket. So we're back to Easter Bunny, which is a Diggersby. And let's see what country we'll be trading with. I was just realizing on the east coast of North America, it's about 11:15. It means it's only 8:15 in the morning for people in California. Just crazy. And 11:15 at night in people in Tokyo, either 11:15 or 10:15. I don't know. Always trying to get this right. And of course, I guess it's past midnight in Sydney, Australia. Mangle19 says, you beat the whole game. Congratulations. That's wonderful. Did you, Mangle19, did you end up catching everything in the wormholes? Like, did you catch the legendaries? Did you do that? I know different people, go through the game in whatever order appeals to them individually. That's a nice thing about the game. You can do different things. All right, so we got our 2 festival coins. It takes longer to add up when now that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are out. There's no more global missions in the regular sun, regular moon. Mangle 19 says, in Wondertrade you got Rayquaza. Oh my gosh. And Haluka. Did you get shiny Haluka? Because I am definitely going to be doing some breeding in the month of April for shiny Haluka. But I love Haluka. I think it would be just as cool shiny. I like the way the shiny looks. Did I already talk to this guy? I'm sorry. Nah. I didn't need to talk more. All right. So you got a regular Haluka, but that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I think the global mission in April for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon probably starts around the 9th, I want to say. And it will be, hang on, let's see what's next. Okay, time to send out another peep, another Easter bird, Easter chick. The global mission is hatching eggs, so I think that's going to be perfect. I will start breeding lots and lots of eggs I will start breeding them now for my shiny hunting for Haluka. And then once the global mission starts, I'll live stream hatching those eggs. So I'll be doing two things at once. We'll be seeing if any of the eggs turn into a shiny, and of course I'll be racking up my points for the global mission, for the egg hatching contest. So that'll be interesting. Oh, you sent too many messages. All right, well, try to, Mangle 19, try to say as much as you can in one message, and then the chat bot won't do whatever mini timeout thing it does. I don't have much control over that, but just say all your stuff in one line before you hit return. Okay, gotta thank this person. Je vous remercie. I thank you. And I get 2 festival coins, which in French are festa pieces. You'll get on your other account Freddy Fazbear Fan. Oh, okay, cool. Well, remember, click a thumbs up for me, as that would be lovely for me, and I would be grateful. Okay, so, did I already talk to this person? I think I did. Yes. Okay. So, let's go back and do another Wondertrade. Echange. And we've got... Oh, so the last person sent me a... it's not a fluff, a Maripe. And Maripe in French is Watuat. It's actually Wat. It could be Wat, but I think it's, well, I say it Watuat because it's a little bit of a pun how you could read that. But anyway, here we go. Easter eggs. Now this, okay, I'm going to send out a different one. This Easter egg that I'm going to send out does have the harvest ability, which in French is récolte, and it has the skill swap, which in French is Echange. So I'm going to send that out on my Wondertrade. Let's see. Pay attention here to whom this comes. Where does this come from? Thank you for folks that are lurking in the chat as well, and please feel free to subscribe if you haven't subscribed before, and click the thumbs up button. So, ma région préférée c'est Sino. So this person that I'm trading with is in Japan, and it said they say they like the Sinnoh region of Pokemon best. Let's see what we're going to get from Japan. Oh, okay. Breviary, I think, is what it's called in English. Yeah, breviary. It's really funny because I don't really, have anyone I speak French with anymore. Okay, good. Freddy Fazbear Fan 99. Congratulations, you you made it. You came out. You came back in. I love it. That's great. That's great. Okay, les données du Garriagla. Okay, that's somebody's name or somebody's game name. All right, so nice. It adds to my Pokedex. So in my French game, I haven't really tried to catch much of anything. I've mostly been breeding Pokemon, and then I Wondertrade a lot from this game. And I'm curious to see how much of my Pokedex I can fill up with, just primarily from Wondertrading a whole lot. I know that in Japan that's like what people commonly do, but I've always wanted to catch my own Pokemon, so this is a little different for me. Hey, cool Dominator. April Fool's stuff is welcome. I haven't really thought too much about April Fool's, although one of the people in the chat suggested that good April Fool's Pokemon would be anything that have the prankster ability. So, if any of you are Wondertrade fans, I would encourage you to pick Pokemon that have the prankster ability and send them out into Wondertrade today. It makes a sort of magical community of pranksters and so forth. My Pokemon, that I have prepared so far anyway, are different Pokemon that I thought would be related to Easter in a way. So paper whites are, that's an old-fashioned name for a certain type of flower that people always gave on Easter. I think paper whites are hyacinths, white hyacinths. It's hard to watch on two devices. Cool Dominator, why are you quitting Pokemon? Is it just, let me know your point of view. Oh, see ya. Okay. Have a good day. Have a great day today. Nice. Thanks for dropping by. Merci extraordinaire. Okay. Envoy. Okay. So it's basically saying I'm sending paper white to Ryan. Let's see what Ryan is sending back. Picky Peck. Let's see. Picky Peck is. I didn't play with Cool Dominator. That's a good April Fool's. I'm going. No, I'm back. No, I'm not going. I like it. Thank you. Thank you for a laugh. I appreciate that. There's all kinds of April Fools, and having a sense of humor is what keeps you alive. That's what Granny thinks. That's what the GameNGrannie thinks. Okay, joie de vivre. The joy of being alive. Voulez-vous procéder à Echange miracle? Do we want a miracle exchange? I do. Hang on a second. Hang on. I don't want to send out my Bulbasaur. Yeah, so Bulbasaur in French that I got, it's called Bulbizarre. Like bizarre. Like, that's great. That's wonderful. I never quite realized that. Okay, here we have Easter Bunny. And my Easter bunnies are not Benaries, they're Bunnelbees. And because I think Bunnelbees are awesome. I think Digger's bees are awesome. So here we go. Or my French Easter bunny on its way out. Snow Blossom, hello, happy Easter, bonjour, and bonne nuit, bon après-midi if you're in Europe somewhere, if you're in America or North America or anywhere else. You'll probably understand me better because I'm speaking English, mostly. Having a little French. You're a person. Yay! I've got trainers and people in the chat. Love it. Just love it. Trainer in French turns out to be dresseur, which is interesting. I never knew that. I only know like 50% French or 75%. Like I don't understand it well because I haven't been to France in years and years. It's nice to be surrounded by people in another language if you're trying to learn it. But anyway, welcome to my stream. And welcome as well to the lurkers who are busy playing their games or have it on in the background. They don't necessarily need to chat. I'm happy for all of you. Okay, and this person's name is in Japanese. I don't have my hiragana chart up, so I can't pronounce it. One of these days I'm going to do that. I'm going to pronounce all the Japanese names. And I still don't know why people send out Magikarps that they breed. I mean, they should just keep them. That's my opinion. Okay, you're in North Carolina. Well, then clearly in North Carolina you speak the real English, as I've been told. Easter Uff, here we go. So this is a chlorophyll execute, but it does have Blue Haha is uproar, and uproar is really, really powerful on an executor or on an execute. So Easter Uff, here we go. Snow Blossom says, hey, look, it's a stupid fish that you call it sushi. I hope it's good sushi. Super Mario says, I'll trade you a Nihiligo. Oh, well, Super Mario, that's kind of interesting. I don't think I have time for link trades today because being Easter Sunday, I have family coming over after the stream. But we can talk in the comments after the live stream's over later. Jamaican bacon, I love it. Bonjour, hello. You're subbing to me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Always happy to have new subs. I'm on the road to 100. Snow Blossom, uncooked fish. It's disgusting. Oh my gosh, Snow Blossom, qu'est-ce que tu veux? Why? Why do you think that? I mean, uncooked fish, it's only good. Listen, uncooked fish should not smell bad. If sushi smells bad, don't eat it. Super Mario, we could GTS trade. We could. Oh, Eevee is your baby. Okay, nice. So, let's see. Let's see if there's anything particularly interesting about the Pokemon I just got here on Easter Sunday. So here's the Eevee. Eevee in French is Evoli, and Coupe de Main is Helping Hand. Logissement is something. It's like what's it called? Workup. Charge is Tackle, and Minikyu is, I think, Tail Whip, something like that. So it is Japanese, and at some point I will check it with the IV checker. So Jamaican Bacon says, can you tell? Okay, Snow Blossom, I'm going to show your comment. Look at your channel. Okay, uncooked octopus. I don't know about uncooked octopus. That would be an octillery, right? And Jamaican Bacon says, how did you get interested in Pokemon? I will tell you that in just a moment. I'm going to send out my hidden power peep, because that is, I think that's a good April Fool and a good Easter Pokemon. How did I get interested in Pokemon? Well, so I'm a granny now. I'm a granny, and I used to be a mom years ago when Pokemon first came out. And when I was a mom, I had, my youngest child was 7 when Pokemon Red came out. And she was just learning to read, and she really wanted to play Pokemon Red. So in order for her to play Pokemon Red, I had to read stuff to her. And so I ended up getting really, really interested in the game. And I ended up playing all of the Pokemon games that came out until Black and White. I did not play Black and White. I didn't play any Gen 5 or any Gen 6. And then Gen 7 came out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get back into it. I don't sound like a granny. Some grannies have young voices. Yeah, thank you. Well, I'm glad you think I sound young. I've been told that. Even when I was a young woman, people at work said I had a voice like a teenager, which was a little hard in the business world. Who cares? You gotta have fun. Snow Blossom loves Eevee. Great. I wonder what Eevee would be for Easter, right? Like what of Eevee's evolutions are most likely for Easter? I have an opinion, but if you have an answer to that, please, folks, give me your opinion in the chat. Eevee on Easter, which evolution? So I guess time to send out some Easter flowers at Paperwhite. Can you help evolve my Steelix? Jamaican Bacon, that is something I'd be willing to do. I can't do it for several days, and most people on the chat know that I am really not very good with follow-up. It's just I would do it today, except being Easter, I have family coming over right after the stream. So maybe someone else in the stream would be willing to help you evolve your Steelix by trading with you and trading it back to you. Folks in the who are lurking, or folks who are in the chat, please go ahead and let Jamaican Bacon know if you can help him. Jamaican Bacon, also, if you are on Discord, or if you want to join Discord, please look at my description in the description to this video. I have an invitation in there for people that want to join Discord, and there's a lot of different places on Discord where people will help you evolve stuff. And thank you for my answer. So Evie, if Evie is Sylveon, Sylveon is good for Easter Sunday. I think so too. I think so too. I like that. Okay, so Snow Blossom and Jamaican Bacon. So you guys are going to help each other. That's great. And Super Mario, you have one shiny Eevee and one shiny Umbreon. Oh my gosh, congratulations. That's pretty awesome. All right, so I wasn't paying attention to what I just got on Easter Sunday from the last Wondertrade. Echange, trade, and I got a Honedge, which, interesting. So in French, Honedge is called Monor Pale. Interesting. And it's got Annual Guard, which is something guard. What? What's that? I can't even think what that's called. But that's a good ability to have. All right, so let's back to Easter Bunny. Jamaican Bacon, you have an Eevee named Steve, like Stevie. Nice. Okay, here goes Easter Bunny. Échanger. Oui. Yes. Trade off the Easter Bunny. Looking for partners. Please be patient. That's what it's trying to tell me, I believe. And who's... I thought yesterday the Festival Plaza GTS system was so glitchy. Really had a tough time doing link trades and link battles with people. It was so hard to get matched up, even with the friend codes and VIP and everything. I thought yesterday it was like the Pokemon trading system seemed overwhelmed. Super Mario says, the Umbreon is in my Soul Silver game. Oh, good. So it sounds like you're going to leave it there. And, well, getting things from Heart Gold and Soul Silver up to Gen 6 is kind of hard, right? Or actually, yeah, I don't know. Soul Silver is Gen 4? Oh, yeah, that's very tricky. Some people find that minigame easy. I don't. Oh, it's on your team. Bragging, somebody is bragging. That's what it's for. Pokemon Fan Club, you're supposed to brag about your Pokemon, remember? From Gen 2. Actually, Gen 1. Okay, so I'm collecting my festival coins after thanking this nice trainer for the Wondertrade. And we continue. Hey, Mike F. Welcome. Glad you could join us on Easter Sunday and also April Fools. I'm sending out some Pokemon that I previously set up for Easter. They all have hidden power because that's sort of mysterious, and Easter is a mysterious day. And actually, Prankster, wouldn't it be cool to have Prankster Pokemon with hidden power? Because that would be, you don't know what to expect. I think that would be a very cool Easter Sunday, Wondertrade, or just Wondertrading in general, trading in general. All right, so how are you doing, Mike F? How's your April Fool's Day going? And here goes Peep. Yeah. So my Oricorios look like the marshmallow chicks that are sold at Easter time, called Peeps. So I named my Oricorios for today Peeps. One day only. I'm never going to name another Oricorio Peep after today, until maybe next Easter. Okay. Somehow I read French so slowly that I haven't read a single comment, a single thing in French from the Wondertrade. People are sending stuff on the Wondertrade. Because that actually can be pretty interesting, the different things people say. Evie, hey, Snow Blossom. Wait, Snow Blossom, you threw an egg at your dad? Was it a hard-boiled egg, maybe? I have a briefly funny story. I'm a granny now, but when Pokemon first came out, actually a year before Pokemon came out, one of my children was very, very young, like 2 years old. And I was getting ready to make scrambled eggs for breakfast, and he saw an egg on the table, and he thought it was a ball. So he grabbed the egg off the table and threw it on the floor, expecting it to bounce. We all know what happens. The raw egg did not bounce. It did not. Just saying. You can guess. Wait, Snow Blossom, you threw a scrambled egg at your dad. How did he feel about that? Did he throw one back? Oh, that's all. You know, I'm not prying, not judging. Just wondering. Okay, Echange miracle. Here we go. You know, if the egg wasn't scrambled before you threw it, it was probably scrambled after you threw it. All right, let's have a look. We have, I have an Eevee, just by the way. Eevee in French is Evioli, and its nature is lâche, I think is lax. Its ability is adaptabilité, which is adaptable. You know, just for fun, I want to look at this. Let me switch this around. If I go to this, and, well, maybe that's not right. Hang on, I just want to look at this Eevee's talents here. Résumé is summary. Force ajoutée. So this is, I wonder, let's see, which psychic move this is. The attacker attacks the enemy with a accumulated force. All of the stats of the attacker will be augmented, plus the hit is effective. Oh, no, the hit is blocked. What move is this? Gosh, if anybody can figure out which psychic move does this, it's 20 special attack, something. I've got to think about this. I could probably think about it, but I don't really know. Eevee's next move is voice, maybe? I don't know. Un vœu qui permet au lanceur ou au Pokémon entrant sur le train au tour suivant de récupérer la moitié de PV max du lanceur. Okay, so this is a cool move. I have to try. I don't immediately know what it is in English, but this is the move where the attacker gets up to half of its HP from this attack. It's a normal attack. It has something to do with the ground. I've got to look this up. I'm fascinated now. I didn't know Eevee could learn a move like this. It looks like an egg move. Malédiction, I think, is curse. Capacité à l'effet différent solo. Yeah, so this Malédiction is curse, and Bâillement is it does something to the enemy which makes it go to sleep. Oh, okay. Yeah, got it. That's kind of an interesting moveset for Easter weekend. So Snow Blossom, Helping Hand. I think Helping Hand is the one on the other Eevee. It's like coeur en main or something. Let me just for quickly. Coupe de main. I think Coupe de main is is Helping Hand. Although, I could have gotten that wrong. Yeah. Capacité, so a move which augments the power of an attack of an ally. That's coup de main. So, kind of interesting. I'll look it up. I think Bulbapedia has a translation of the moves, the move names in French and English. So next we are going to send out Pokemon Easter eggs. Mike F says, you've got a shiny Seviper in 444 encounters on Alpha Sapphire. Oh my gosh! You're going to take it so it can... So let me see. Revenge on the Zangoose. Oh, so it can get its revenge on the Zangoose horde. That's really cool. So I got a regular Seviper in Wondertrade into my Ultra Moon game, and so I am going at some point, maybe this month, as part of my. I'm going to just do so much Masuda method shiny hunting. If I breed Seviper, excuse me for burping. If I breed Seviper in Ultra Moon, it'll breed pretty fast, and I'm hoping that I will get a shiny Seviper through breeding. It's going to take time. More eggs. Okay, so, and Jamaican Bacon says his in-game name is Wolf. For anybody that's trading with him, I think he also put his friend code in. Yeah, guys, when you're trading today, just really try to be patient with one another. This, as I say, the Festival Plaza, the whole GTS system was really glitching out yesterday because of so many people doing it. Had a hard time matching up, so please just be nice to each other, be patient, and definitely you're going to have a much better chance of being found in the Festival Plaza for trading if you do exactly what you're doing, which is exchange friend codes, add each other to your friends list, and even try to call each other from the Festival Plaza and add one another to your VIP lists, because all I can say is yesterday it was a little crazy. Okay, so Snow Blossom, just a little reminder, we are having a family friendly live stream, so we want to be a little, go lightly on the colorful language, because some of the trainers in here are very young. We want to keep it that way. It's Super Mario. I thought the same thing. So he says, for the longest time, I thought Seviper was an evolution of Arbok. I did too, and I couldn't figure out how to make it happen. But yeah, you can catch one, right? Seviper is so powerful, though. Much more powerful, in my opinion, than Arbok. Okay, so let's see. We got through this one. We have a few more to do. This is going to be a pretty short live stream today because I have family coming over. But, you guys are like my Pokemon family to me because I am the GameNGrannie. And I want to be like showing that everybody, including grannies and young people, can be Pokemon trainers and have fun with it. Radiant Narwhal, hello! Hey, I haven't forgotten that you and I are going to have a shiny battle, this shiny race this month. And I've been thinking about ways to possibly live stream that, how to bring the streams in, or if we want to encourage people to do a split screen. But let's start a discussion on my Discord about how we can put that together. I'd like to get it together by the 9th of April because I think that would be fun. I have a bunch of ideas for shiny hunting this month. Oh my gosh, what is this? What do I have? Is this a Minun? Anybody know what this Pokemon is I just received? Because I think what's going to happen is I'll see the name in French. I'm not sure. I think it's a Minun. Okay, from Alicia, and I'll have a look at it in just a moment. So, Echange, Miracle, Wondertrade, Echange, and let's see. Oh yeah, I think it is a Minun. it just looked so cool in the Wondertrade. I've never seen it. So Minus, yes. So it's oh my gosh. So the French name for Minon is Negapi. Negapi. That's great. Oh my gosh. So that is pretty cool. All right, time to send out another bunny. Radiant Narwhal, you actually have your 3DS today. Congratulations. Well, I hope you're having fun and you're going to do some Wondertrading. I have mentioned earlier in the stream that I'm inviting people to give me their idea of which Pokemon would be good for April Fools, which Pokemon would be good for Easter, which is today, and of course April Fools is today also. So if you have any thoughts, please feel free to share them in the chat. Okay, so let's see how we're going to do with this trade. Goodbye, Easter Bunny. I'm sending it off. I'm sending off my Easter Bunny, Bunnelby to Red. Oh my gosh, Red sent me like a Zygarde. I think that's 100% Zygarde. An April Fool's Haunter. Can Haunter learn Hidden Power? I wonder. Okay, so here's Zygarde. I think this is this 50%? Maybe this is 50% Zygarde. I don't know. At least Zygarde is still the same thing in French, en français. Enregistré, meaning registered. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this guy moves. Sometimes I like to do this. Go on. Oh, that's interesting. Here we go. Woo! I think this is 50% Zygarde because it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 prongs on it. So that's my guess. Oh, it does say 50%. Just makes sense. Okay, all right. Radiant Narwhal says, I'm shiny hunting for shiny male Ralts and it's taking forever. Oh my gosh, I think they look so cool because it would then be shiny, oh my gosh. Gardevoir is the female. Okay guys, I can't think. What is the evolution for male Ralts? The highest evolution for it. I've got it pictured. Anyway, that shiny's going to be really good. Are you Radiant Narwhal? Are you SOS shiny hunting or are you Masuda method shiny hunting? Oh, shiny Gallade. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Probably because I'm sitting here trying to translate from French and I don't really know the French names, but my brain is sort of half over there. Okay. Nice. Yeah, shiny Gallade. Okay, everybody's helping me out. Thank you. This is what grannies need. I need people to help me with my thinking and my language. Yes. Well, that's true. That's true. You can't find it in the wild. I don't know why I was thinking temporarily that it might be an island scan, but you're quite right. Well, good luck, Radiant Narwhal, with that. And you and I can do some planning, as I say, about what we'll do for our shiny hunting race, how we'll set that up so people can see it and hear it. All right, I have a few more. I have those shinies left on that page, and with these shinies left on this, I have 2 more on this page, and then that will be it because my family is coming soon. Snow Blossom says you had a sad sad experience with shiny Curlia and X. Snow Blossom, what happened? I know you're in the middle of something, so tell me when you're ready. Allez à la tienne. That's what my trainer says, if they were talking in French. Peep. Goodbye, Peep. Have a happy Easter with your new owner, your new trainer. Oh look, guys, I got a Ralts. It murdered itself. I mean, I shouldn't say that. It fainted itself, right? Oh no. Oh, I see what you're saying. You didn't catch it. So ralts in French, en français, is ralts still, although I'm sure it's pronounced a little bit more Frenchier. Sigalith the Pokemon, hello, I haven't seen you in so long. Thanks for stopping by. And folks, remember to click the thumbs up button. It will help my stream, and anyone that hasn't subscribed, you know what to do. Okay, Echange. And let's see, the last one on this page, and then we've got about 12 more that I'll trade today. So here, of course, are my Easter eggs in French. Oh, no. Yes, it's Easter eggs, but I've called SOS Hunter. Some of the Easter eggs that I have been sending out do have the harvest ability with the skill swap move, which is great if you're doing some SOS hunting. So Snow Blossom says that it fainted itself in Friend Safari. Yeah, that can be frustrating. Definitely. I haven't played that much with Friend Safari because I sort of skipped those generations, and I'm kind of trying to catch up, but I'm still really having a lot of fun with 7th generation Pokemon. So there's a limit. There's a limit to what I know about X and Y. Certainly, I played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire a lot. But that was a long time ago, a very long time ago. So, another Arcanine. Oh, no, this isn't Arcanine. Sorry, it's Growlithe. So, I wonder what Growlithe is in French. Let's say, bonjour, and give me your festival pieces, which is 2 festival coins. Okay, let's have a look at what Growlithe is in French. And then we'll switch over to the next box. So, résumé is summary, and we have Caninos is Growlithe. Morsure is bite, and hurlement. Affraie le Pokémon ennemi et le remplace par un autre. Oh, so it's roar. So hurlement sounds like hurling, right? But it's roar. Yeah, we know what roar does. Kicks them out of combat, and it's got intimidation, which is the same. Ability is talent in French. Super Mario says, I just remembered I encountered a shiny Pinsir in Safari Zone in Leaf Green, and it just fled. Ta-ta for now. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing. I'm commiserating. You know, having shiny anything run away is just such a tease. It's just so unfair. Okay. I'm sending Peep out. Let's see how we're doing here. So, you will redeem the Curlia. Good. Go for it. So folks, I'm going to do this for about another 10 minutes, and then I have to end the live stream and so forth. But as I say, I'm going to just try to focus on getting all of these Wondertrades sent out. Hopefully, you guys are having fun. Maybe if you're breeding anything, give it some April Fool's names, some April 1st names, or some Easter names. You know, to commemorate that they were born on April 1st, Easter Sunday, 2018. Could be a fun thing to do. So I'm just going to plow through these trades, send out Easter Bunny. All of these have hidden power, as I had mentioned earlier, for anyone that wasn't here. Snow Blossom, what are you typing? Wants to learn Thunderfang. Oh, Thunderfang, that would be cool. Super Mario, there's your friend code. I'm going to screenshot that. Thank you. And send me, after this uploads, please send me a comment on this video, and I can at least reply and so forth. My friend code, I do encourage people to add it ahead of time, is in the description for this video. It just makes it a little easier for me to add you, because my friend code slots get filled up really quickly. And so if you've already added me, then when I add you, it just shows right up, and that makes it easier. Easy is good. Okay, I have Charmander, and I wonder what Charmander is in French, but I'm not going to spend too much time on it because we want to just go roar right through these Wondertrades. These Echange miracles en français. Okay, so, Charmander is Salamanche. I didn't quite pronounce that correctly, but here is my peep going on out to the world. So folks, you might know this or you might not know this, but if you have gotten all the way to Mount Lanakila, where the move relearner is, if you get a Pokemon in a trade that the moves have been written over, or you want any move that it ever can possibly learn on its own, even if it's only level 1, you can take that Pokemon to the move relearner, and even at level 1, it will give you the opportunity to relearn any of the moves it will ever learn, like even at level 60. So the move relearner on Mount Lanakila, Heart Scale, check it out. I think you'll be really, really excited to try that. Okay. Take good care of Nigla. I wonder if that's the name for, I want to call it Batty. That's not, it's not Batty. Gosh, what's the English name for the bat? So silly here. 2 festival coins. I think that should be called Batty. That's what if I was naming Pokemon. Okay, here we go. Easter Bunny, roaring through these. See how many we can get done in time. You got a heart scale. It's like finding a 4-leaf clover. Yes, well, Jamaican bacon, you can always get heart scales, like once a day, practically. You can get 1 or 2 heart scales on the Hano Beach in sun or moon or ultra sun or ultra moon. It's either 1 a day or 2 a day or 2 every 2 days. But anyway, if you ever need heart scales, go with your Stoutland and press B and you'll find them. So, Easter Bunny, here we go. Bind. Okay. Avocado? No, wait. What was this trainer's name? I'm sorry. Acevedo. Oh, okay. I'm sure in that, whatever language that is, that's a really good name. I'm sorry to whatever trainer I Wondertraded with. I didn't mean to call you Avocado. All right, here we go. Yeah. So this trainer's name is Acevedo, which is probably pronounced even differently depending on what country they're from. I would be more curious, but at the moment I am just roaring through these Wondertrades. Get these last few Easter Pokemon. The Peeps and the Easter Bunnies, getting them out. So, for those of you who are getting your moves straightened out, remember the lady on Mount Lanakila Pokemon Center. Radiant Narwhal says, "Hey Granny, you made more food." Does this mean food in real life? Oh wait, look what I've got, guys! I've got something strange. I've got something. Does anybody know what that is? Oh, it's Keldeo. Oh my gosh! So I have to show this off, people. This is really pretty funny. This happens not that frequently. I'll just do the thank you. And Mitsuki.tv, who done gives you 2 festival coins. So I think I'm going to show you something. I'm going to add this person as a VIP. This is Mitsuki TV is a channel that does Wondertrading of what I suppose are either cloned shinies or possibly hacked shinies. And they have a really great chat, but I don't typically try to Wondertrade at the same time that they're Wondertrading, although they're Wondertrading all the time. But I think this is like the first or second of their shinies that I've gotten through Wondertrade. And it's just really funny to me that I got it while I was live streaming Wondertrade. Yes, Snow Blossom. That's what I'm saying. Although, Mitsuki TV is sending out tons of these at a time, I still think it's funny that I got one. So let me just show it off briefly. So here it is. You can see it's shiny. It's level 100. You can see its moves in French. Of course, it's still called Keldeo in English. Noble Heart is the ability. It's holding a PP Max, and let's just have a super quick look. I don't have a way to check its IVs in this game because I haven't gotten that far in Pokemon Soleil. Okay, so that is, let's just look at the other screen. Aquajet, Duplipier is like double kick. Bull-O is like a water move, it's not that strong. Alright, so yeah, I mean, I would have to put better moves on it. Hence the move relearner I was just talking about. Okay, time for another Easter Bunny to go out. Caden Ball, welcome to the live stream. And thanks for your friend code. Everybody wants to trade. Please notice Caden is up for trading. Okay, so here goes Easter Bunny. Let's see who we'll match up with. As I say, we've got another 5 to 10 minutes left on the live stream today. But as I say, if you want to do link trading, send me comments. I won't really be able to likely do it today. More likely we can use the comments to set up a time tomorrow or Tuesday. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Okay, sorry for the interruption. All right, so we have Funky. You can buy heart scales left of the mall Shada Shop in Melee City on Ula Ula Island. So, is that Super Mario? Is that the restaurant where for like 4,000 for a Pokemon meal, like in the restaurant? Let's see. You need a friend code to Wondertrade with certain people, Caden Ball? I think you mean you need a friend code to link trade with certain people, because Wondertrade is just a, it's very random. It just goes out randomly. Oh my gosh, I forgot to thank that person. Alright, we just have a few more to trade. That was the Froakie that came in. Okay, so we're sending out an Easter peep, a marshmallow bird. Got to go. Thanks, Snow Blossom. Have a happy April 1st, Easter day, and thanks for stopping by. Please feel free to subscribe and click the thumbs up if you like. Nice to see you, and thanks for the laughs. Caden Ball. No, if you want to be in the same plaza as people to Wondertrade with them, you have to do that. Caden Ball, actually, I've found that I have found that I have wonder traded with people that were not. They will come to the plaza after you wonder trade. That much is true. If you actually wonder trade with someone, if you're matched up, then you have the opportunity to have them in your plaza as guests for a while. You're absolutely right. But I think the trading happens first, not second. But, you know, I think different people are trying things out and learning things. So who knows? There's always more to learn. Okay, so we got those festival coins, and let's see, we just sent out a bird, so now we send out a bunny. Oh look, I got 2 Froakies from the Wondertrade today. Can you at least friend me? Sure, folks, feel free to add Caden Ball, exchange friend codes, and add Caden Ball as a friend on your in your games or whatever. And Caden, I will do it in the next 2 days. So I would ask you if you want me to connect with you over the Festival Plaza. That way, please add my friend code first. My friend code is in the description to this video, which will show up after the live stream ends. Well, I guess you could check it now, but it will, after the live stream ends, this video will upload and stay on my channel for people that want the information after the live stream is over. Okay. Jamaican Bacon says, I got a Charizard, Steelix, Milotic, Silvally, and Decidueye. Cool. Very cool. Okay, I think I only have about 5 more Easter Pokemon left to trade this morning. I will be breeding more later in the day after my family events are over. Let's see, I've got 4 more. Here we go. Sending out a marshmallow bird. Sending out a peep. For folks that may have missed friend codes, you probably know you can scroll backwards in the chat and see it. You can also like copy the whole chat and paste it off to a document. That's another way. Super Mario says, I now have about 47 heart scales by grinding that sushi roller shop. Good. Well, that's awesome. I tend to grind for heart scales by using the Stoutland search on Hano Beach, on the faraway part of Hano Beach, because you get 2 a day. I think I had gotten up to around 40, but then I started using them once I realized that they're really great when you want to breed and you have a level 1 and you just want to get the moves without leveling it up. It's funny, you know, I've been playing this Gen 7 for well over a year and a half, before I discovered that you can use the Move Relearner to learn moves that you normally wouldn't get to level 60. I didn't know that, so every time I mention it in the stream, it's because I want people to think about that if they are breeding or shiny breeding. Okay, out goes the Easter Bunny. Bunnelby, which evolves into Diggersby, and it has some fun moves on it. Easter Bunny has fun moves today. Jamaican Bacon says, did Sunflower know Shadow Ball? Didn't know that. Oh, that it could learn that? That's interesting. Cool. Good inflow. Sunflower meaning Sunflora, that one? I'm presuming that's what you guys are talking about. Check the Pokemon move list. Yeah. So Cerebi is great, and Bulbapedia, some people like also, for looking up Pokemon move sets, what they can learn, what their egg moves are, what their move tutor possible moves are, TMs. I'm a big fan of Cerebi.net because it's visual. You don't have to be a super whiz at using the web to find out your information quickly. Super Mario says, they give you 6 at a time, but it depends on what you order. Luckily, you don't have to battle just to get through a cutscene. Oh, you're talking about horde hunting? Okay. Get my 2 festival coins. Get through my last couple of Wondertrades here. Echange. Trade. We only have 2 Easter Pokemon left, so here's a peep. A marshmallow. A yellow chick bird. Oh, Snow Blossom says sunflowers and Eevee. Okay. Eevee can learn some cool moves. I mean, it is surprising. It is surprising how many, how capable Eevee is in terms of what it can learn. Quelle joie de te rencontrer. I didn't think I said that right, but what a joy to meet you. That is what this Pokemon trainer that I'm trading with says. Yes, you get heart scales in the restaurant at Melee City. Correct. So, Crab Roller. This Crab Roller is from Japan, but I think it's still going to tell me what Crab Roller is, what the French name for Crab Roller is. I'll get my festival coins, and then I only have 1 more Wondertrade after this. Okay, let's have a look. Trade. Echange Miracle. Wondertrade. Miracle Exchange. All right, let's just have a quick look. So, yeah, this is funny. So, Crab Brawler in French is Crab à gare, like crab to war, or crab of war. Crab à gare. That's cute. That's really nice. So, here's my last Wondertrade for the stream, guys. It is Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny is a bunnelbee, and its French name is Sapero. And there we go. Whee! Radiant Narwhal. Ralts is the second most tedious shiny I've hunted so far. You know what? I admire you that you're still on it, because I've tried it a number of times. I don't know, I've given up. Eventually I'll do it, but I admire your tenacity for keeping with the breeding for shiny Ralts. Male shiny Ralts especially. I wish I could read a little faster in French, because it is interesting what the trainers say. I mean, there's a way to look it up after you get the festival coins from them. And another Charmander, which is in French Salamence. I think I remember that. Who doesn't love an Eevee? So Caden Ball, I'm not sure who you're talking to. You're saying, are you going to link trade trade with you after something? I personally am not going to do any link trading after the stream. Hopefully other people will can stay in the stream or communicate in the comment section and keep trading with each other. I will read comments later tonight and respond to possible times we could set up for link trades tomorrow, because I have family things that are going to happen shortly. Don't worry, don't be sad, Caden Ball. Just, remember to, remember to put your comments of when you want to trade, like when tomorrow, Monday or Tuesday. Put it in the comment section. It just takes a few minutes for the video to load and have a comment section once I end the stream. Okay, Stacy. Okay, and that is it, my dear people. I am going to, I'm not going to quit the Festival Plaza just yet. Going to run outside, and here we go. Here's my little outfit in French, and here's where I say thank you for coming to my stream today. You guys can keep talking in the chat if you want. Hope you had fun. Have a happy Easter. Have a happy April Fools, and alola. Don't forget to subscribe and click the thumbs up button so we can find each other. Also, you can follow me on Twitter. There's a link on my first page of my channel on YouTube. And if you follow me on Twitter, I'll follow you back. That's another good way to communicate about setting up link trades. Also, my Discord, which I need to check more often. Once again, Alola.